I want to help you become familiar with some of the buttons and things to look for when you're doing some basic troubleshooting on your computer. So again, keep in mind that not all screens have things in the exact same position, but we're looking at a picture of my computer screen right now, my laptop. And I wanted to point out a few things. The newer versions of Windows, this is the start button. This is in Windows 7. So when I click that button, it brings up all of the things in my computer that I happen to have access to. Now I wanted to mention this because I talked a little bit or mentioned before about the yellow update screen. In Windows 7, I would be seeing it right here where I see this shutdown, and it would basically say, if I was going to choose it to shut down, it'd say, oh, you have updates to install. You always want to make sure that you have the most recent updates installed on your computer. That's oftentimes why programs and things don't work. And certain applications update really frequently. Microsoft programs update constantly, and a computer that's district enabled, that will be set to automatically install those updates, but you still have to click on the shield a lot of the times to get that to happen. Now, in older computers, you oftentimes, Windows running XP, you're going to see the little yellow shield actually show up down here on the bottom right hand side of your screen. And anytime you see that little yellow shield, that's a clue to you that updates have been downloaded, but you're still, again, going to need to click on that yellow shield to install them. And I also wanted to point out a couple of other things right now. Again, this is in mine. Checking for a wireless signal. You can see right here that here are my wireless bars, and it says that I have access. If I click on it, it lets me know that yes, I am actually connected to my Wi-Fi. That's one thing to check if for some reason you can't get onto the internet. Netbooks are notorious for dropping a Wi-Fi signal, and we'll talk a little bit about how to troubleshoot that in another screenshot. But I wanted to make you familiar with a couple of the little buttons here on your screen so that you'll know what to do. Down here, this is just simply all the programs that I happen to have open. Here are my documents, so if I want easy access to those, I can just click on it and it will bring up my libraries.